Everyone, welcome back to Forest Fires. It's been a rough day. I woke up and my fish was dead, and then somebody backed into my car in a parking lot. But the week is over, the day is over, and hopefully the night will be better. So I thought I'd do a video today of the first book I read in a trilogy. I did haul books 1 and 2. I'm still waiting on book 3. I ordered it. The trilogy is called the Southern Reach Trilogy, and it's by Jeff Vandermeer. So this is book 1, Annihilation, and I've already read this book. The whole trilogy was written in 2014, and it is, let's call it sci-fi. The genre is technically very weird sci-fi. We don't know much going into the story other than there is a place called Area X. It is next to a military base, and something has gone wrong there, and whatever has gone wrong there is spreading. It's growing. It's being called Southern Reach Trilogy. I don't know if that's meant to throw you off. I don't know if this is on our planet as we know it today, if it's on an alternate version of our planet, if it's the southern part of the United States. I really don't know, guys. This book really just left me with a lot of uncertainty at the end. There was a cliffhanger, not really a cliffhanger, but something to lead you into the next book. I read this in one sitting. I think, I'm trying to remember because I'm not doing this video right after I read it, but I read it in close to one sitting, because I was just dying to know what was going on. And there's never really a part where you're like, oh, I can put that down. I don't need to read that right now, and I'll just figure out what happens later. No, from the beginning, you're like, what is going on here? Is it aliens? Is it a government experiment? Just what is it? So a little bit more background into it without getting into spoiler territory. There have been 11 expeditions at the time of this story. There have been 11 expeditions into Area X, and we're coming in with the 12th expedition. There's 4 scientists, let's call them, that are women. They're all women, and they're on this expedition. We don't know their names. They are identified by their field of study. So we have an anthropologist, a surveyor, a psychologist, and a biologist. And we're reading from the perspective of the biologist. They are given some information going into Area X. They're also sent in with really outdated equipment. So are they being set up to fail, or can the current equipment not be used there? I don't really know. I'm just so confused and kind of afraid. It was really creepy. But now that I've finished it and the third book is coming, I was making myself wait to read the second book, Authority, because I didn't want to read this and then not be able to finish the series. So I'm like, okay, well, let me just have one toe in the trilogy and then I'll wait. So I'm about to pick this up and rip through it because the third book is coming in a couple of days. So once I read this, I'm going to do a second video, and I'm really trying not to spoil things in these videos, but to kind of just spread the confusion. And I'm just curious, have you guys heard anything about these books? Have you read these books? Let me know what you think.